This is why I said it, quadratic factors. Okay, apa beza dia quadratic factors? Okay, ini quadratic factors. It cannot be factorized. Nampak tak di sini? Dia mesti highlightkan cannot be factorized. Okay, kalau dia cannot be factorized, apa kaedah yang kita boleh buat? Okay, sila tengok yang ini. When the quadratic factor in the denominator that cannot be factorized, so kita akan guna inilah jenis dia, x square plus 3. Okay, x square plus 3. When you press a calculator, you found that this is a complex number. Either dia titik perpuluhan yang panjang ataupun dia keluar ada I, sebutan I. It means complex root. So this is called cannot be factorized. So when it cannot be factorized, kita anggap dia sebagai satu faktor. Okay, bilangan faktor dah jadi satu, dia bukan dua. Yang tadi quadratic, dia jadi repeated. Selepas dia adalah kategori repeated, dia adalah dua faktor. Tapi di sini kita panggil dia satu faktor yang tak boleh di factorize. Okay. So we can write the fraction as, so when the divisor is quadratic, so it means that the numerator it will be linear. So kita akan tulis decomposition dia sebagai x square plus 3, tapi atas dia adalah ax plus b. Okay, kita mesti tulis macam ini. Boleh? Okay. Okay, remainder theorem. Divisor is quadratic. Untuk case di sini, dia tak boleh difaktorkan. So the remainder confirm adalah linear. Okay, so kita for example, we look at this. Look at this, Okay, 4x. Kita tengok dulu. Actually, this one is the polynomial. Okay, untuk denominator, polynomial with degree. Berapa degree dia? Degree 2 ke degree 3? Keseluruhan untuk denominator.
2.
3. 2 hanya untuk quadratic yang tak boleh difaktorkan. But the overall for the denominator is a degree of 3. So you kena hati-hati. Bukan tengok siapa paling tinggi. Adalah tengok hasil kembangan denominator tu. What is the leading coefficient? What is the highest degree? Okay. So atas ini degree dia adalah 1. So dia tetap adalah proper fraction. Ini kena hati-hati. Ini tetap adalah proper fraction. So sekarang kita tengok dia ada berapa faktor? X plus 1, 1 linear. X plus 1 is 1 linear. So 3 plus x squared. 3 plus x squared, I call it 1. Quadratic cannot be factorized. QCBF. Kita letakkan short form sendirilah. Quadratic cannot be factorized. Dia tetap satu. Kerana dia tak boleh difaktorkan, it means dia diikat sebagai satu unit. Okay, so it means total up how many factors? 1 plus 1. Total up you have 2 factors only. Okay, berbeza dengan tadi Perasan tak? Tadi adalah satu linear. Dua repeated linear. Kan? Kerana dia boleh difaktorkan. So dia tetap adalah 2. Tapi yang ini dia adalah satu kuadratik sahaja. So total up you have 2 factors. Agree with me? Okay, mungkin kita bagi beberapa contoh. Anda baru nampak Okay, so this one is called cannot be factorized. So it means dia akan ada 2 faktor. So nampak di sini, pertama, kedua. So ini adalah constant. Okay, constant. Dan ini adalah linear. Dan dia punya alphabet ABC tu kerana kita tak akan ulang. So kalau A sudah diguna untuk X plus 1. So it means untuk quadratic cannot be factorized. Dia akan mengikutlah turutan dia. So BX plus C. Okay, maybe some of you say that saya nak jadikan kuadratik di depan. Boleh, tak ada masalah. Anda juga boleh jadikan dia sebagai AX plus B over 3 plus X squared. And then baru plus C over X plus 1 pun boleh. Asalkan konsep dia ialah satu linear, satu constant. Is it clear? Boleh Tapi saya pegang konsep apa? Saya akan tulis linear dulu, linear terlebih dahulu, baru diikuti dengan kuadratik. Okay? So it means settle Okay, kita cuba tengok yang ni sama juga. Please try to answer me. How many factors? How many factors? 2. Kena hati-hati. Ini adalah tambah 1. Kalau dia tolak 1, dia sudah repeated linear. Be careful with it. Di sini tambah 1. So dia ada 2 faktor. 1 linear, 1 quadratic cannot be factorized. So pecahan separa anda pun ada 2. Linear A over linear. And then BX plus C over quadratic cannot be factorized. Ada saya. So you write it as 1 linear. And how many quadratic cannot be factorized?
1.
1. Ini jangan salah. Quadratic cannot be factorized. Okay, kalau anda dah biasa, then you can write it as a QCBF lah. Factorize. Okay, so how about the decomposition? So rewrite again, 4x over x plus 1, x squared plus 3. So it's become 2 fraction. Okay, because from here, you have 2 fraction. Linear x plus 1 as a A, x squared plus 3 as a quadratic. So here will be bx plus c. Okay, so step 3, decomposition. So the first mark will be given here. I already said that, first mark. Okay, secondly, di sini kena hati-hati. This is why I say that where the common mistake always occur is step 4 for this situation. Okay, be careful with it. We are now comparing numerator. So you can write 4x equals to A. Just like I'm told you before, how to make it as a perfect at the left hand side. So A dia kurang apa? Dia kurang ini sahaja. So it's a x squared plus 3. Okay? Okay, and then after that plus, this one because did you notice that this is a linear. So dia ada dua sebutan dalam faktor itu. So it means it is better you use a bracket to prevent the mistake. Kerana nanti penggantian nilai dia akan ganggu. So apa yang dia kurang? Dia kurang x plus 1. Itu je. This is something that you have to be careful. Okay, if you make this correctly, then you get another 1 mark. Okay, clear with it, right? Okay. Okay, so now when it comes to the step 5. So nampak tak? Sekarang dia sudah 5 A, B and C. Because it's involved the 3 unknown. So how many values of x you have to choose? So you have to decide. So what is the first value you are going to choose?
-1.
Yes, very good. We choose a -1. Next. What is the x? What is the next values? Ramai terbuntu kan? So nampak tak di sini? What I highlight? How to make the B disappear? What value of x we should substitute?
0.
Yes, very
0.
good. So the second values, it will be 0. So what is the third values? Any numbers. Why I say so? Because you have no zero of factor anymore. You tak ada linear factor lagi. You hanya ada dua linear factor di sini, iaitu x dan x plus 1. Perasan tak? You hanya ada x dan x plus 1. So it means ganti -1 dan kosong, anda mesti boleh hapuskan salah satu faktor. Kan? So that's why x is equals to any number, but what number decided here? So I will choose the easier one. So I'm choose x equals to 1. It's easier for us to do calculation. You can take 2 as well, no problems. Tak ada masalah, anda boleh ambil 2. Tak ada masalah. Okay? Saya suka nilai yang simple. Okay. So are you ready for it? So there are 3. So dia akan ada 3. So saya buat 3 kolom. Okay, 3 kolom. Obviously, kolom ketiga kena besarkan sikit. Okay, kolom ketiga kena besarkan sikit. So, let us find it together. Okay, for sure we will start from the -1. Okay, kerana dia akan hapuskan. You nampak tak? Kalau darab -1, dia hilangkan B dengan C serentak. Kan? Kalau you ganti X kosong, dia hanya hilangkan B sahaja. So, for sure lah kita akan bermula dengan -1. So, when X equals to -1, 4 times -1 equals to A. Di sini kena hati-hati. It's a -1 squared plus 3. Okay, kena hati-hati sini sikit It's a -1 squared plus 3. Okay, automatic belakang dah hilang. So, anda tak payah tulis. Okay, then simplify. -4 equals to 4A. So, therefore, A is equals to -1. Okay, -1 squared. So, 1 plus 3 is a 4. So, kalau di sini calculation salah, dia memang sangat tidak berbaloi lah. Because it just involve the very basic arithmetic calculation. Okay? Boleh Okay, then we proceed to second values. When x equals to 0. Okay, so it will be 4 times 0. Okay, so this one automatic. Anda boleh terus. 0 tambah 3. 3 lah. Then di sini kena hati-hati. This is why I say that the mistake always occur here. You ganti 0, B je yang hilang. C tetap ada. C is still there after you substitute the x as a 0. So it means it will be C only. Okay, C and then multiply with 0 plus 1. Di sini kena hati-hati. So therefore you get that equation 3A plus C equals to 4. Saya dah akan jadikan subjek unknown yang saya nak dapatkan sebagai subjek di kiri. So you have the values of A as a -1. Please substitute here. So you get that -3 plus C equals to 4. So what is the C values that you obtain? It's a 7. Am I right? Is it same with mine or any calculation? Ah, yeah.
Kenapa
Yeah.
equal to 4?
Kenapa? Kenapa equals to 4?
Bukan
4 times 0.
Very good. Bagus. So we found the mistake is here. This is what I say that another common mistake. Ramai semasa penggantian kosong, dia melakukan 2 mistake. Very good. You are very fast detect what is the problem. Kesilapan pertama ialah dia hilangkan C juga, dia lupakan C. That is the first mistake. The second mistake ialah when 4 times is 0, sometimes you are very nervous. You also don't know why I make it as a 4. So be careful with it. Very good. So di sini dah buat kesilapan. So it should be 0. Very good. Okay, it means you are alert with it. So dia adalah kosong. Therefore you get that the C is equals to 3. So you bayangkan, kalau nilai C tu salah, is it possible the values of B will be correct? Impossible, right? So, di sini kita akan tanda macam mana? Kalau ada 3 unknown, anda mesti betul sekurang-kurangnya 2. So, kalau you salah C, B pun salah, it means tiada markah lagi untuk belakang. So, therefore, I say that you have to be careful for this kind of question. Okay? Okay, this one settle. Boleh ke? Dan nampak semasa penggantian kosong, ada 2 tempat yang selalu buat kesilapan. Okay? So, sekarang kita dah selesai ni. Kita bagilah nilai terakhir. So, we substitute X equals to 1. Okay, so 4 times 1. Ini akan dapat dalam sebutan ABC. Kan? The third values you will get in terms of ABC. So, it will be 4A. Kan? Penggantian 1. Plus, di sini ia akan dapat B plus C. And then this will be 2. Okay, maybe some of you say that, boleh tak saya ganti nilai A terus? Boleh, tak ada masalah. Tapi jika ada kesilapan, maka kita tak boleh bagi. Do you know why? Kerana yang penting you dapatkan di dalam persamaan A dan B dengan penggantian nilai X1 dulu. Di situ baru ada kaedah. Okay, barulah anda susun. Untuk line kedua, barulah anda ganti nilai A dan nilai C yang anda dapat. Okay, so then you substitute here. 4 equals to -4 plus B plus 3 times 2. Okay, so you dapatkan 2B plus 6 equals to 8. 2B equals to 2. So B is equals to 1. It is up to you lah how you going to arrange in finding the B. Itu saya rasa tak payah saya ajar lah. Hanya nak make sure tak ada salah calculation dan penggantian sudah. Okay, so you get the ABC easily. So that's why kategori 3 ini dia akan rumit sikit. Okay, calculation time akan panjang sikit compare dengan previous 2 cases. Okay, then you have to rewrite again. So it will be therefore 4x. Kita akan tulis balik soalan dia. Ikut soalan dia 3 plus x square and this is a x plus 1. Okay, semasa conclusion, sebelah kiri mesti soalan asal. Sebelah kanan ialah hasil pencarian kita dari step 3. Okay, so your A just now, what is your A? Your A is -1. So anda tulislah -1 over x plus 1. Okay, and then plus, your B is 1. So B is 1, BX. So it means dia adalah x sahaja plus 3 over x square plus 3. Boleh macam ni. Ataupun 3 plus x square pun terima dah. Jawapan akhir tu asalkan dia adalah setara dengan penggantian nilai A, B, C yang anda mencari.